Every reform comes at a cost. For the business sector, the cost of reforming the tax landscape may be a cost too steep. According to the Joint Foreign Chambers, about 700,000 jobs may be in danger if the Corporate Income Tax and Incentives Rationalization Act passed by the House is enacted into law. The proposal lowers corporate income tax from 30 to 20%, reducing it by 2 percentage points a year. This would impact ecozone locators, which currently pay 5% of gross income earned in lieu of other local and national taxes, plus other non-fiscal incentives such as duty-free importation of raw materials. The Finance Department wants to make the incentives time-based and performance-based. This includes crediting companies setting up facilities in the countryside, allotting funds for research and development, and creating high-value jobs. At the hearing of the Senate Ways and Means Committee, business groups pleaded for an extended transition period, or what they call a softer landing, to cushion the effect.
All of our members are affected is the dilemma that we have with SATIRA, because on the one hand, we certainly support the reduction in corporate income tax. On the other hand, we're very concerned about the effects upon our members who have flooded into this country.
Our incentives compensate for what we can't offer, and it is important to protect existing investments until we have a more leveled playing field in operating costs.
But the Philippine Economic Zone Authority says locators should be exempt outright from the reform, which should only be applied to local enterprises.
Export industries should continue with the status quo of its incentives because it is globally competitive. What we are asking here is for the status quo of these incentives, which is tested, tried, and proven.
So I'm a little bit surprised that you're not open to any kind of change. That bothers me a little bit.
The Finance Department maintained that the reform should be seen as a package that has offsetting mechanisms, primary of which is a lowering of the corporate income tax. Cayetano said she is taking into account every sector's concern in coming up with the committee report, but noted a balanced measure of reforms are long overdue in the investment policy landscape. Bim Santos, We Are One News.